Ah, there I am. What's going on, y'all? Yes, sir. Happy New Year. Welcome to another edition, a 2021 edition of the Starchildjr. Stuffs and Thangs podcast, where we're going to talk about all types of stuffs and things this year, man. I appreciate y'all joining me, man, for my first show of the new year. I hope you guys had a very happy new year. Um, I did. I brought in the New Year's with Everybody Funk. I hope y'all caught the live stream. If not, y'all missed a cool one, and it was on stage it, so they don't archive. So you have to catch it somewhere in the wind. Um, Other than that, uh, we've had some crazy stuff going on here in my city, man, and I'm going to talk about that most definitely. And I got a cool guest on tonight, man. I got Cincinnati's own bass prince. I can't call him the king because you know who the Cincinnati bass king is, and I don't unfortunately have him on tonight. But I do have the next best thing tonight. I got Cincinnati's own Freekbass gonna kick it with me for a little while tonight, man, and we're gonna chop it up about the stuff he's got going on, and we probably talk a little bit of politics, man. Talk a little bit about these rednecks that's in my city, and I don't appreciate them. But they better watch their step because this is still the chocolate city, boy. Y'all better be careful. You better stay down there where you at, down there by the mall. 'Cause you come up. Matter of fact, bring your protest to Martin Luther King and Good Hope Road. Bring your protest there, all right? Bring your protest to MLK and South Capitol Street. Go there, all right? Bring your protest there. There'll be something waiting on you, I bet you. All right? But we ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna wait. We'll get into that later. Real quick, because I got a lot going on tonight. I want to also do this tonight. Some of y'all probably already saw it, but this will be the first time that I get a chance to play it on my show, and we're going to get right into it, right? Man, I did another video for, I hope, first and foremost, I hope y'all enjoying Pandemic. I don't know what your favorite songs are. I don't see too many of y'all sharing and tagging me, man. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think. Uh, for those of you who have checked out Pandemic, so the song When We Have Love, man, I did a video for it, man. And I'm proud of this one because I essentially directed this one and edited this one all by myself. And I did it all with an iPhone, man, with the help of Miss Kitty Savage at Mountain Media, I think they're called. Rocky Mountain Media, I think it's called. You know what? The credit is in the video. Tell you what though. I'm getting ready to go ahead and play that for you right now, and then I'm gonna play maybe Cabin Fever, another video, and then I'll come back with you, and we'll bring on Freekbass, man, and we'll get into the festivities this evening, man. All right, it's gonna be a fun one, man. So
Say yeah! Say hell yeah!
you know you got to do it when King Gary tells you. Starchild says say yeah, so you know what it is, man. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video, man. Yeah, dog, the first show of 2021, man, and we're gonna premiere When We Have Love. DJ Lance Reynolds, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, y'all. I'ma disappear. Bye bye.
burning fire, a love that leaves you feeling inspired. You got a friend in me. Together we can change the world as long as we have, yeah, as long as we have love, y'all. As long as we have love, as long as we have love. When we have love, we have a connection, such a special connection. When we have love, we can build something special, 'cause love conquers all, baby. You've been believing in me from day one, and I just can't put my gratitude into words, so I'm gonna play my guitar. to get cabin fever. I'm gonna be cabin fever. Say it again, y'all. Starting to get cabin fever. I can't breathe. Cabin fever. Starting to feel cooped up. Say it again, y'all. Cabin fever. I'm gonna be cabin fever. Oh yeah. This isolation has got me contemplating the anticipation of the end to the situation. The walls closing in, I can't catch my breath. Trying to find a way to deal with this distress. I'm bouncing off the ceiling, cause I'm getting that feeling like I'm on house arrest. And I'm starting to get depressed. I get a little bit restless, cause I done got too much rest. And I get a little bit antsy, cabin fever's putting my patience to the test. My neurosis comes and goes with sad and claustrophobic notions. Temporary insanity, cause I just wanna spread my wings. Can we just go outside again? Jumping like a homophobic, cause I'm freaking out at home. No offense to LGBTQ, cause I know you feel it too. There ain't no place like home, sweet home. Cabin fever, I can't leave it. I can't leave it. Bouncing off the walls, cause I'm starting to get y'all. Cabin fever, oh yeah. I'm gonna be cabin fever. Say it again, y'all. I'm starting to get cabin fever. I can't breathe. Cabin fever. Starting to feel cooped up, cause I'm starting to get y'all. Cabin fever.
What's going on there, y'all? I ain't want to beat y'all in the head with the cabin fever, man, because I wanted to get on with the show. You know what I'm saying? I like my joint, though. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do. All right, so check it out. So that was When We Have Love. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I got a chance to finally premiere that on my show. A lot of y'all probably already saw that, though, because it's been out for about 2 weeks now. But it's all good. I got a chance to play it myself and introduce it my own way. Real quick, I posted a link on the chat line, man, in case y'all want to go donate. That way I don't have to go through the whole spiel. It's showing y'all the website and everything, man. It's all right there pinned in the comments, man. So if y'all get to enjoy any parts of this and y'all feel compelled, feel free to donate to it, brother. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the comments. Let me get to the comments real quick, too. Who we got joining us tonight? Renee Smith said, welcome back. Happy New Year. S Forcer 6425. It's another one of those funky things. Yep. Brenda Ennis, Happy New Year, love. Hope you enjoy your masks. Patty Kyle says, Happy New Year. Everyone, let's get funky. God knows we need it. Happy New Year, my cousin, Rita B. So just so y'all know, that's my cousin. And that's my big cousin. She known me since I was a baby. And they nicknamed me Boo. And that's just their name for me. So they always call me Boo. They don't call me Garrett or none of that other stuff that y'all call me. Their name for me is Boo. So if y'all see that, that's cousin Rita, and she calls me Boo. So don't y'all be getting no ideas. That's like my big sis there, and I love her dearly. Thank you for joining me, Rita. Who else we got? Brenda Ennis, I shouted you out. Kelly Black, how you doing? Joining us. I ain't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining me again. Nice to have you back. Who else we got? Sonia Murphy said, hell yeah, good evening. Good evening to you. Blah, blah said, what up? One of his favorites off the... Oh, that's Brenda Ennis said one of her favorites off the album. Oh, yeah, look like y'all digging. Yeah, okay, y'all digging the video. All right, Doc Funk. Yes, I remember that, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Who else we got? Tom and Archie. Everyone. Hope everyone has a fun, relaxing weekend. Yes, we are. Uh, Kelly Black got cabin fever. That's why I did that song for you. Starchildjr has pull-ups on. Leave me alone, Doc. You got jokes tonight, man. You come on here messing with me. Get out of here. Uh, and we got rhythm lingo music. Just lit, man. Oh, just lit mine. I dig it. I'm with you, bro. And Rico Lewis, smooth time joining us tonight. Y'all make sure y'all check him out and take some shots with him tonight. Cause it's gonna be a riot. He's always a riot, him and his crew. So you check them out, man. All right. And Freekbass is in the comments saying he's ready to get with it, and we going extra. He should be in already. So guess what? This is what we gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead right now, and I'm gonna bring on the man of the hour. Where he at? Payal. Get him in there, Payal. And wait. See, man. Hold up. Let me get him in there. Let me get him in. There he go. Payal. All right, and Payal. All right, he's in there. Let me. You hear me there, Freekbass?
Yeah, I hear you fine. You hear me okay?
Oh yeah, I hear you real good. Let me turn you down a little bit. Yes, sir. What's going on, sir? How you be?
Good, man. It's good to see you. Good. Thanks for having me on the show. I appreciate it.
Oh man, it's all good, man. I'm so glad that you could join me. I'm so glad that you could join me tonight, man. Uh,
Oh,
how's everything out your way? Can y'all hear him out there? All good? Everybody hear him? Let me make sure they hear you.
1 2 1 2.
I hear you just fine. Y'all hear him and everything. Everybody good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Comment. I think we good to go.
All right, great.
All right, great to go. So yeah, what you got happening out there, man? You staying safe out there in the natty?
Yeah, it's we're living in a whole new world, and so it's been what's it, March? I guess I think March 9th was my last live show with
Wow.
Rico. I know heard you mention Rico. We were in I think we were in Roanoke, Virginia was the last time we played.
Uh-huh.
And just it's we're living in the virtual world now, man. It's a whole new way, new way to think about life, whole new way to think about art, a whole new way to think about music. Thinking about keeping people safe too. So it's crazy. It's gotten even crazier over the last couple of days. The
I know,
craziness has
man.
went up a few notches.
I know this shit's crazy, man. But we're resilient people, man. We will persevere. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
I think we just gotta hang in there. You know what I mean? But we'll figure it out, man. No worries. Hold up, let me get you there. They say you kind of low. Let me figure out where I need to turn you up
Yeah, I
at.
can go up more if you need me on my side too.
How about that?
1 2 1 2 1 2
Is that better?
2 2 2. Hello. Yeah.
Is that better for you?
I'm good. I mean, I can if everybody else see what everybody else is out there saying. Yeah.
Oh, they're still saying turn the volume up. Turn the volume up. All right.
1 2 1 2.
How about that, y'all? Y'all hear him now? Can you
Check
hear?
1 2 2 2 2 2.
All right, say that's it, bro. That's it. There we go. All right, we good to go. All right.
Right on.
Yes, sir. So you been working on some music while you been there?
Yeah, man. I mean, when this whole thing kind of kicked in, it was about content and about staying connected with people since we can't be connected with on the live music front right now. It was we had this idea, many months ago to try to release a single and an accompanying video, one per month, and we've kind of been sticking to our guns so far. So every month we kind of have a new thing coming out. Our first two singles were released through a really cool label out of Colorado called Color Red. And last month I released this track was a remix of an old song Michael Minute to Forever that Tobadius, who's a Bootsy's engineer, actually did a remix for me on it. We did a video for that, and getting ready to release something here in a couple weeks with Doug Wimbish from Living Color. Doug and I did this crazy bass, psychedelic, crazy thing we're going to release here, and we're shooting a video here in the next week. So
I saw that. That's gonna be dope.
it's crazy, man. Doug pulled out all the stops on it, and we just went crazy with bass stuff on it. So I'm looking forward to getting that out. And Yeah, just trying to keep the content moving, you know.
I know, man. I know. That's what's up, though. We figuring it out. We figuring it out.
Yeah, man. You know, I think a lot of this stuff is gonna, you know, I'm sure some things will change once the vaccine kind of kicks in and we start doing live stuff again. But I think, you know, we're starting to. I mean, I know you. We were talking earlier about OBS. I mean, you know, that's something that if had this pandemic happened, I would have never learned how to use that, and you probably wouldn't either. Now
Yeah,
we're kind of in
same.
this whole new. It's like we got our own TV stations happening now. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. It's like, hey, we got to make do with what's afforded to us. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
it
Yep.
is what it is. Yeah, I tell you what. Hold that thought on that. We'll get more into that, and then you know, we're gonna discuss some of what happened yesterday here in my city too, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about a
Are
few of
you in
those
DC,
things.
Garrett?
Yeah, I'm outside of DC, but I'm in the
Oh
area.
man.
They're close enough to me that I can feel the anxiety.
Right, right, for sure. Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and we don't really have that here, man. So it's just, you
Yeah,
know, that's like we not feeling that, man. So
yeah,
it's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is, though. You know, what I
Yeah.
said, we just got to endure for a little while. Things gonna change.
Yep, yep,
We not gonna have it no other way. But
yep.
before we get into that, I want to play a couple of your new singles, man. I
Oh
think we
no, for sure.
got some of your new singles, and we're gonna play a couple of those, and then we'll bring you back and we'll talk some junk.
Sounds great.
All right, so just hang on out for a minute and hold up. Let me get my producing thing together here. Get back over here, and then I'm gonna disappear. Oh, hold up, y'all waiting for this. You ready, Lance? All right, here we go. Bye bye, y'all.
Say yeah. Say yeah. Say hell yeah.
Yes, sir. We back. We back. We back. You need to unmute yourself there, Freekbass. Unmute yourself, bruh.
There we go. How you got me now?
Yeah, I got you down.
Good.
Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh, my mic. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was that. Oh, let me turn the applause off. All right, there we go. Now I'm straight, bruh.
Yep.
That's some funky shit you got going on there, bruh.
Yeah, man, that was fun to track that one. You know, that was a really fun. That track was wild because the reason we ended up doing a remix of that, of all my tracks, the Minutes of Forever, that's the one. You know, when you get your stats back of what's streams the most and all that kind of stuff, that always pop up, and it got picked up. That show MTV had Pimp My Ride a few years back. They used it for part of their show, and it just always had this kind of life force to it. So we're like, well, let's do a remix of it, and then Tobot had me going and recut a bunch of the bass on top and just go nuts on it. So it was really fun to kind of go back and revisit and kind of, modernize that track a little bit.
Okay, man. That's pretty funky, man. You got a lot of love in the comments too, man. A lot of people loving that. Let me see if I can.
Oh, great.
A lot of people say, yeah, great, great.
Oh, there's Jen Durkin. I see Jen Durkin on there. I haven't seen her in a bit.
Oh yeah, Miss Durkin, how you doing there, love? She said,
Yeah.
Happy New Year. I know she's loving it. She's probably getting her dance on, and she's sending her stars. Kelly Black said, nice. Sonia Murphy giving applause. Patty Kyle said, that's funky, sir. Oh, I'm going in and out.
Nice.
Kenny D said, funky. Brenda said, on the one. And Jen Durkin, another fire. Alternate reality TV. He said he thinks he hears some Korg in there. Is that right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff, man. We just put everything but the kitchen sink in on that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm having some people coming on my side about I don't know if maybe you can hear my voice. I don't know if you can see the photo right now, just to give you a heads up.
Oh, you know what? Nope. Here we go. Boom. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See,
Not that you need to see my ugly mug or anything, but just wanted to letting you know what people are saying. That's all.
no, see, what I need to get, I need to get a real staff in here. Is what it is. I need to not be dealing with the production. That's what.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the only thing about the OBS thing, man. You're having to, you're juggling. People don't understand when we're doing one of these shows. You're juggling like 10 things at once.
Yeah, Yeah, you got to be an octopus in this mug.
Yep.
Yeah, but so with that said, so you said you've been doing like a single a month. So with that said, you got to have a lot of stuff out there that you did this year, man. So y'all make sure y'all go check out Freekbass and his music, man. If y'all aren't already hip, man, this is the Prince. I gotta call him the Prince because Boosie's still the king. And
Oh, no worries there. Yeah.
But it's all good though. This is Cincinnati's up and the next. This is the next in line, if you ask me, man. This dude is dope. Y'all check out Freekbass, man. And and one last thing before we get into the politics, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we do a track together, man.
I'm all about that, man. Well, Garrett, I heard about you a bit ago. I mean, of course, Rico, and I've talked about you a lot, but I think you might know Cat I know also from Cincinnati. You know Atoll Shore?
I think I'm familiar with his name.
I think you guys have done some. He's from Cincinnati, lived in New York. He's the one that did the Smooth track, the Santana track. He co-wrote that.
Yeah. I know who you talking about now.
Yeah. Because he brought you up a bit ago. Yeah, and he's like, you got to hook up with Garrett there that way. Because I don't know, you guys might have done some, a track or something together a while back. So
I think we come across him and we did a little bit of work. Yes, indeed.
Yep, man. So it's how the music world is. It's a small world.
I'm finding that out, man. I'm starting to realize that, man. It's all cool, man. I like that, man. I'm like being a part of the little music community too, man.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's good to know that everybody's work is traveling too, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, yes indeed. And y'all help out spread the word, man. Like I said, y'all go check out go check out everybody's stuff and y'all share, y'all comment, y'all do what you got to do, man. Keep us moving on, man, and keep us able to produce this good stuff for y'all, man, because it's a pleasure for us to do it, man.
Yep.
But it all goes hand in hand. We need y'all, man. Let's do it. And 2021 is the year, and the world needs us this year, man, because musicians, we are the ones, quiet as is kept. Artists, not just musicians, artistry. That's what gets us through these tough times, man.
That is correct. Yeah.
We need artistry like never before, man. Like Stevie Wonder said, love is in need of love today, man. Artistry, that's where the love comes from. Yes.
Yep.
So let me real quick at the comments. So Rico is up in here too, man.
Hey Rico, man, I miss you, brother. I love, miss going to, my main thing I miss with Rico is, on the road going to the pilots and the Loves travel stops, those truck stops. We always had the best time at those, man. That was like those are like your home away from home. People don't, when you're on the road, those are like, you get that stop and you pull up to that truck stop. You find all kinds of cool stuff, in there.
That's probably as familiar as the hotel and the airport is.
That is exactly it.
Yep. Those truck stops, those Flying J's and Loves.
Yeah.
And pilots. We live off of those, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. I miss those too, man. I started following loves on Instagram, man. I was like, I'm just gonna follow love, so at least kind of pretend I'm there for now.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what? I never thought of that. I should do that.
Yeah,
I got,
they got a pretty good Instagram site. It's deep too, because like they do all these like long views of like and you get all the. I mean, it feels just like when you're pulling in there with the truck or the bus. That same vibe.
I dig it, man. I'm gonna have to check out their Instagram, man. I got the membership card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes, indeed, man. So, you know what? That's a nice segue because one thing that we run into a lot of is some of those pilots and flying J's. Is a lot of people that look like them people that was at the White House the other day.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I hope I don't see none of y'all at the Flying J, man. Don't y'all be them kind of people, man.
Right.
I hope not, man. That was terrible, man. Did you see what they did to my city yesterday, man? They ran up in the U.S. Capitol, man. What was you thinking when you was watching that happen?
Dude, I mean, I couldn't believe. I'll tell you what was wild is I teach bass and guitar lessons online a lot. So I was actually, it was about 2 o'clock, Eastern time. And they were starting to kind of, gather a little bit outside, but I thought that was going to be kind of the extent of it. They were just going to sit and yell and stuff outside. From the time I had a 30-minute lesson from 2:30 to 3, from the time 2:30, I came up at 3 o'clock and, all hell had broken loose, and they'd gotten in. I mean, they got in quick too. And, I mean, I still can't believe, I mean, this whole last 4 years has been like a freaking crazy Black Mirror episodes on Netflix or something, man. I mean, I can't really believe that we're living between the pandemic and this cat, that's been trying to run the show. And I don't know, man.
The craziest part though, as weird as it's been and crazy as it's been, the craziest part for me is the fact that 74 million people are behind this madness. You know what I mean? And are loving this madness, man. That's just like got me baffled, bro.
I get you.
That's like that's a country, bro. He's got another country behind
Yeah.
him. Like people, I don't think people understand. Like this is how the Civil War started, man.
Right. I hear you.
This is how Nazi Germany started. This is how all of that started, man. So it's like, it's been scary to watch it unfurl. And I feel like, I feel like at least myself, and I feel like a lot of people that I kick it with, have seen all of this kind of brewing. And like I said, that's been the most fascinating part is the fact that a lot of other people just either haven't or just don't care. And it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
This is what we need to do.
Right.
That's it's fascinating, man, But I think a change is definitely on horizon, man, and it's definitely gonna be welcome. But I think it's still a lot of rough waters that we're gonna have to tread through before we can start getting to it. It looks like, man, because
Yeah, I mean, these next 12 days, 10, 12 days or whatever it is, I think I mean, we're probably just on the tip of the iceberg right now, I mean, I think that's why so many people right now I think that's why Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff, they're not just trying to make a political statement, I mean, I think they're like, hold on, because it's like this guy, I mean, I can't even imagine what's going on in the White House right now. I mean, he must be tripping right now. I mean, that the fact that he can't, respond to what's going on, that I told you right before we went on the air. So he's got his own account, they shut that down, but then they've got the president one that every president has it, like Obama had it they just bounce it back and forth depending on who's in office. So he went over there and thought, oh, okay, I'll get on this one, and they shut that down on him too. Like, and he's just, I mean, he's going to be going on Melania's here in a few minutes. You watch, trying to leave messages.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure he's going through some kind of withdrawal right now, man. They took his megaphone from him.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just crazy, man.
But then we got to remember this guy. That's it's one thing Twitter and Facebook and all that kind of stuff, but this guy's got the nuclear codes, man. I mean, that's the scary part,
Well, I don't think that's. You know what? I don't fear that. As a matter of fact, I was listening earlier on MSNBC, and
yeah,
I heard where Nancy Pelosi, she said she called General Milley specifically with those concerns learns to, kind of make it, kind of
Like let you know that don't let him get his fingers on that. Yeah.
do whatever you have to do to make sure that he doesn't get his hands on any bomb
Right.
or any nukes to do anything silly in the next 12 days, please, while we try to push this impeachment through. And that's the other thing. They're going to try to push an impeachment through in the next 13 days. That's going to be hilarious. But,
Well, the one thing I heard that was kind of deep, one of the guys right before I came on with you tonight, a lawyer cat was on CNN or MSNBC, one of the two, and he was saying the impeachment, whether it even happens fully before the next term, before, January 20th, if it's still, they can still keep that going through the next Congress. And if they do impeach him, then he can't even run for anything again. So it takes, so they might even be looking at that too, so like he can't threaten in 4 years, I'm coming back, that type of thing,
Yeah, hey, I tell you what, I'm with it. I just think it's going to be hilarious to watch them push this through. I want to see, I just want to see how this is going to happen because, essentially it took them a long time to be able to push that other one through.
Right.
But I realized this time that, he overplayed his hand. He put a lot of lives in danger. He put a lot of lives of folks who,
including his vice president.
that's what I was about to say, folks who rode with him for the last 4 years.
Yeah.
He put them in danger too. So, that's what I'm eager to see is how many of them are going to jump ship and when faced with that vote right there, especially with just 2 weeks left in it anyway. So it's like,
Right.
we can't ever have this again.
No, man. I mean, this is what they say 1812 was the last time that happened. And that was the British. That was even Americans. That was the British that did that,
I know, man. I posted pictures everywhere, man. They're climbing up walls and they're paratrooping in, man. It's just like all types of madness. It's like, what is going on here, man? And in my city, man, that
I know, that's crazy, man. I mean, I'm glad you didn't, the one, I think, little silver lining was nice is that everybody that was sane stayed at, it didn't become a big, fight, but like it, had it been like, okay, a bunch of people there too, it could have gotten really out of hand, so luckily they just let them basically show their hand like, okay, you guys do what you want, this is what you got, so it's,
and it just all looks bad from all aspects, man. And it's just like, with the only thing I'm hoping, man, just hold folks accountable, man. They need to hold folks accountable because that was terrorism, and it was stoked by the president and a few of his Republican henchmen. They stoked that, man. So.
And you know what's sad to me? I mean, I'm not gonna, anybody that's watching, if you're watching, if you know me. I'm not a fire breather but you probably know where my politics lean a little bit, but at the same time, I still think there should be a healthy two-party system. Like, I don't want a crazy Republican Party where they're just, I want them, to be, I want to have healthy debate. I don't think one party should control anything. I'm not, a lot of people think that, the Democrats or whatever, they just want to take over everything. And it's like, I mean, I can't speak for every Democrat, of course, but like, I know personally, it's like, I think anybody with too much power, no matter what side of the aisle on it, is not a smart thing. So, but you got to have sanity on both sides of the aisle. There's a point, you want both sides to be sane and, I mean, and it's so much of this was a surprise yesterday, but then so much of it wasn't. It's like, what did you think was? And you throw that in with everybody being stuck at home for so long, a lot of people being unemployed, a lot of people being lonely, not feeling like hope, and you throw that, and you got, you just light that match, and it's like it's not real surprising that what happened yesterday when you think about it,
It was definitely it works. It was definitely on the brewing, you know what I mean? So that's just a powder keg that just blew, man.
Yep.
I tell you what, hold on, bro. You got some music queued up there, Lance?
Yes, yeah.
All right, well, let's get into some more music, and we'll come back in for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna bring on another special guest later on.
All right.
It's his birthday tonight. All right, let me know when you're ready there, DJ. All right, here we go. I'm out, y'all. Oh, hold up, let me do a transition. Boom. All right, and I'm out.
Say yeah. Say hell yeah.
Yes, sir. We back. We back. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
yes, indeed. So that video right there, man. Like I said, man, that shit's funky, man. I love it, man. That
Oh, thanks, man.
y'all got flavor, man. My man here just said it. First, he said it reminded him of Graham Central Station. Then he just said, you know what? This how about that's just church.
Yeah, man. Well, Graham Central, man, that's a huge. I mean, all about Larry Graham, man. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw someone on there say, "Is it was that a correctional institute that we filmed it in?"
I saw that too. I saw that too. I was gonna ask about that, man, but you got to that too.
Yeah, it's actually just like this big over in I think it's the west side of Cincinnati. It's like there's this kind of industrial, like old factories and stuff over there. So it's this big. I mean, I think they use it mostly for like storage and stuff now. So
Okay.
we know someone that has like a little kind of studio space in there. One of the cameramen and so we just went in there and we could kind of, we were filming it during the pandemic so we could see it still socially distanced even from each other, in different parts of that's how we were able to kind of do that, during that too as well. Cause that was filmed kind of when, that part in the pandemic, no one really knew what the vibe was. I mean, not that we do much more now, but we definitely didn't then because it was back, over the summer and stuff.
Okay. Sonia Murphy, she said tons of flavor.
Oh, thank you, Sonia.
Yes, indeed. Say what is it?
Under Cremeria. Cremeria is everybody always asks where we got that name from. Cremeria is a street in Denver, Colorado, and we were out riding around after actually just cutting that track, and we couldn't think of a title for it, and we were sitting underneath the Cremeria sign, Under Cremeria. So we're like, and then we just kind of that Cremeria thing had a cool ring to it, so that we kind of stuck with that.
I like it. I like it. I like it. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, man, y'all go check out Freekbass, man. Like I said, he definitely does have tons of flavor. Ken Funk in the house. He said, yes, sir, the bump assembly. The Freekbass and the bump assembly, man. Y'all make sure you go check out his music, man. If y'all aren't already hip, y'all need to get hip. We got Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band in here. He said, I like. That's
Oh, thank you.
what's up. Yeah, you got a lot of love on that tonight, man. You gained some fans over here tonight, man.
Well, I appreciate you having me on, man. I love this show. Like I told you, I do this thing on the Facebook. I like the YouTube. Might kind of come over and hang in the YouTube thing. It's different than the Facebook thing. I like it over here.
Over here, man. And I got a nice little crew over here, man. So before you go, let me ask you a question. Do you have a prediction for what the future holds the next 4 years, man? Give me your prediction. What do you say?
Well, one thing that the fact that Georgia went the way it went, that helps a lot. That's going to at least, if nothing else, with all the people that Biden is, for the head of the committees and stuff, and that you don't have to get caught down because that would have dragged on for months. Had it been the other way around with the Senate, that just would have dragged on and on and on and on and on, and be all this drama. Now at least they can get that out of the way and then just focus on the pandemic because that's the main thing. I think that's got to be the main focal point over here. I mean, we all know what's going on in the world right now with the pandemic, and then the current administration is kind of just acting like it's not happening, and it's about as worse. It is as bad as it's been. It's really bad. I've got some friends that work in hospitals here in Cincinnati. And I don't know how it is in D.C., but they're maxed in Cincinnati right now at the hospitals, so it's really bad here in Ohio. So, and I know I've got friends in California too, in L.A., and they say 1 in 5 people have COVID right now. 1 in 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, 1 in 5 are going to die, but still 1 in 5 having it. You just don't. It's a roll of the dice. So
yeah, they're getting
nothing's going to be normal again unless they knock that out. And I have confidence in the that they're going to kind of make that top priority.
That's what I'm thinking too, man. If anything else, man, I'm just holding on hope that they're definitely going to take care of that part, man.
Yep.
We haven't had too bad. It hasn't been as such a bad issue here, except that's what kind of one of the things I was worried about too with all that was going on with that crap yesterday, man. It's like
yeah,
coming here spreading that COVID, man. It's like everywhere they've been, there's been a COVID outbreak to follow. So
yeah, I mean that's what I heard some of the representatives and senators said. They're like, yeah, they didn't get to us, but man, they probably spread that, because none of them wearing masks, so yeah.
all over the building, man. So yeah. Well, like I said, man, I appreciate you joining me tonight, man.
Oh man, I can't
I'm
thank you
ready.
enough, Garrett, and for playing all the. I haven't listened a couple. I mean, I kind of got my heart. That very first song you played of ours, I got to get back. We always played that like second or third song in the set. Always it was kind of like we always had the first two or three kind of just kind of run together, and
Okay.
I hadn't heard that song in a long time. We recorded that live too, so I was like, oh man, it feels great to hear that, but it's also, you got your hearts are pulling at you because I want to do it from with people again. It's
I know,
you know.
man. Well, you got my folks in the comments dancing, man. I see enough dancing emojis, man. So
Oh, that's great.
what I mean, that you touching them from the virtual, they feel your virtual touch, man.
Oh, right on.
We'll all be back together sooner than they think, man. We just hang in there, man. And
All right, man.
I'll have you back another time, man. And I bet you I'll have my production more together, and we'll flow even smoother next time, man. But
No worries.
in the meantime, you take care out there, brother. And
All right,
you keep
Garrett.
on
Yeah,
doing
and good luck with everything, man. This is great that you're doing that. Thank you, everybody in the comments. That checked it out and everything. And love y'all. And just keep doing what you're doing, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the ball moving forward, moving the funk forward.
Yes, indeed, man. Don't be afraid to send me nothing my way, man. And likewise.
All right. Right. All right. Well, we'll hook that up for definitely.
All right, man. You stay safe out there, man.
All right. Peace to you, everybody. Bye bye.
Later, man. That is my man, Freekbass. But before we go, I got two faces up in there because I got another special guest that I'm about to bring up in here. You know why? Where is he at? Boom. Let me see if he's ready to show his face. You know what? Let me do a transition so y'all don't have to look at two versions of me. You still there? I wonder if he's still there. Let me see. There he is. Oh, he's popping on. He's popping on. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. Y'all not gonna believe who I got on here with me tonight. Y'all not gonna believe it.
Hey,
Happy birthday to Danny. It's Danny Bedrosian, y'all, and it's his birthday. I don't know if y'all know. So I brought him in because I wanted to make sure that he got him a special happy birthday from all the folks here at the Stuffs and Things podcast, man. Y'all go on and light it up. Happy birthday. Sing happy birthday. Give him the happy birthday emojis and all that, man. What's going on there, sir? Are you enjoying your birthday?
what's up? Yeah.
Everything is good?
Oh man, super, super amazing. Yeah, thank you, and thank you for jumping on the birthday Zoom early today. That was overwhelming. That was amazing. Thank you.
It's all good. I don't know how many people did you have on there because I started seeing people just pop up every time I was trying to get off. And, I thought you were on there with your family. And then I started just seeing everybody.
There was people from Columbia to Massachusetts to overseas and all over the place. I had family, friends, bandmates, ex-bandmates. It was great. It was fantastic.
What's up, man? Let me see who we got on here saying happy birthday to you. Oh, look, the happy birthdays are flowing, man. Look at it, man. Sonia Murphy said, "Daddy, happy birthday." Jen Durkin is on here giving you a happy birthday. Angie Wilson, Ken Folk is on here. Ken Funk, I'm sorry. Kenny D. Kelly Black said, happy birthday. Jen Durkin said, light up. Who else we got on here? Rhythm Lingo Music said, Danny the Key Lord. Check that out. The Key Lord. I like that. I'm going to start using that one myself. When we get back out on the road, I'm breaking that out on you. Key Lord. You know what I'm saying? Patty, she said, Capricorn season in full effect. Happy birthday. Guess who else on here? Joe Keys and the Late Bloomer Band said, happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Joe.
Brenda Ennis on here too, and Rico was on here. I think he jumped off already, man. I think he didn't know you were going to be on here. I brought you on here as a surprise for everybody, man. So guess what, man? it ain't just about his birthday either. Danny also has a record out, man, that he just put out, and I'm sure a lot of y'all out there already got it. But for those of y'all who didn't know, tell them about Exaltation.
Exaltation. Yeah, thank you. It's the new Secret Army album, and the CD is sold out. So I sold out the album. So the CDs are currently unavailable, but we're going to be making vinyl very soon.
It's a
And so people can get the vinyl.
It's a sellout, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to you. You getting vinyl too? You
Thank you.
you're gonna do vinyl?
Yeah, we're gonna get vinyl soon, but yeah, you did that, right? Did you do vinyl?
Yeah, I did vinyl on my first run. I haven't been able to do it since. It's expensive as heck.
Yeah,
That's what's
I know. I know it's expensive, but I did a little bit of market research, and it seems like the funk fans, about 40% of them want vinyl, and a little bit about 40% of them want CDs. So it's like almost evenly distributed between the two. So I'm gonna try to get a run of vinyl
yeah.
going. But people can get it anywhere music is streamed and downloaded now. So if they're downloading and streaming, download the album today everywhere music is downloaded and streamed.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them trained to doing that too, as well as buying the CDs and the vinyls. I'm trying to explain to them like we're gonna live on if y'all download and stream us, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all buying them physicals, man. We definitely appreciate, but we gonna live on if y'all download and stream us. You know what I'm saying? So come on, y'all. Let's get into the game. Oh, there go Rico right there. He said, still running the studio, bro. He LOLing you. He said, happy birthday.
Nice. Tell him thank you. Thank you, Reek.
Yes,
Love you,
indeed.
bro.
He hear you. He's on here watching. He said, happy birthday to you. And I think I got everybody that's on tonight. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, I just did. I'm going a little OT, man, because I wanted to bring
Nice.
you on. I just had Freekbass on tonight, and we just playing some of his music too, man. He was wanting to send a happy birthday to you as well.
Cool.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So you
Nice.
so I'm gonna let you get back to the festivities and get on up out of here, man. But y'all make sure again y'all go stream Exaltation and y'all give Danny Bedrosian one more happy birthday, man. I'm sure he's got enough. You turned 40 today, huh?
40. Big 4-0.
Welcome to the
Big one.
welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club. Yes, indeed. Now all we do is just walk towards getting old. Oh, you know what? I didn't even tell y'all this, but you know, you just reminded me too. Guess what? Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I'm gonna be a granddaddy. How about that? Granddaddy Starchild Jr.?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. So, uh-huh. So that's
Congratulations.
the kind of stuff that you got to look forward to.
Young man, grandpa.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm priding myself on. I'm like, yeah, I only have but like one or two or just like a speck of gray here and there, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be a cool granddad. You know what I mean? So, yes, indeed, man. But it's all great, man. You know, I look forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
Congratulations.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. So that's what it's gonna be, man. You enjoy your birthday, man, and I hope to see you out on the road again soon, brother.
Sooner rather than later, Garrett. I hope so too, man. And thank you so much for having me on the show again.
It's all good, man. Much love to you, man, and everybody out there, man. And you stay safe, man, until we see each other again, my brother.
Likewise, bro. Thanks again, Garrett.
You got it, man. You take care, bro. Yeah.
Thank you, bro. You too.
All right. Yes, indeed, y'all. That is Danny Bedrosian, man, and it is his birthday today. So I just wanted to make sure that I got him on here and wished him happy birthday and had y'all wish him happy birthday. Before we got up out of here, man, I just completed my first show of 2020. I appreciate y'all for joining me, man, and I'm gonna give one more thanks to Freekbass for joining me. We're gonna figure out how to get our wires uncrossed so my mic isn't cutting in and out when we trying to have conversation. But you know, it's still a work in progress because it's just me and Lance Reynolds here being our own producers, man. I'm going to get Lance Reynolds on camera very soon, man. We just got to get him a camera, man. He's right here behind me, and, he's a cool brother too, man. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. He spends tomorrow on what is it? The House of Soul, WPFW.org?
Yep.
WPFW.org. Y'all hit him up and y'all check it out, man. It's a cool, mellow vibe. Y'all make sure y'all get in touch with Smooth Time TV tonight, man, because they're going to be taking shots and having fun like they always do, man. The show is a riot, and they probably go on to about 2 or 3. I don't know. Every time I go on with them, they be wearing me out because I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? I'll be just on there like, oh, man, I'm tired. And they just be like, just now getting on one. So that's what it is. If y'all check out Smooth Time tonight, that's at 11 p.m., man. Rico, much love to you and the Smooth Time crew. I want to give some love to and Crystal Renee. Her show is also broadcast through Smooth Time TV on Wednesday. Her and my homeboy, Mr. Magic Juan. I'm already stepping on P-Funk Radio and the Friday Night Funk Stress Release, so I need to get on up out of here. P-Funk Radio. It's just a funk frenzy going on, man, online, man. So we can't be in venues together, but y'all can still see us, man. We all over the place, man, and we trying to keep each other, keep each other seeing each other, keep each other broadcasting, keep each other, keeping each other relevant. That's what we doing. I hope y'all enjoyed the very first show. Oh, Ron Belton, too. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Ron Belton's show, man. I think his show is on Tuesday night, if I'm not mistaken. But a lot of y'all follow his page. His show is dope as well, man, and he's playing a lot of our music. Oh, and you know what? My homeboy, Mr. Lawrence Worrell, don't get no love, too. He's got a cool little live podcast that he does on Instagram, man, and he's got some cool guests, man. Y'all check him out, man, on the low key, man. All the fam is doing what they do. Candy Apple Red got music out there. 3GP, much love to y'all. Poppy and 13, I seen y'all stuff out there. Y'all go check out the Funk Family, man. And we're going to definitely get y'all physical copies, but y'all stream and download us. That's what's going to keep us going, man. Speaking of, if y'all like this show, y'all go make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications when it goes live. The donations, man, if y'all want to donate to the show, y'all hit up my website. The link is right there in the comments, pinned to the comments, man. I got cool merch, and you can also check out and purchase for download all my music from the website, www.thefunkstar.com. I appreciate y'all joining me. I want y'all to have a wonderful weekend, man. And I'm going to get on up out of here now because I've done a whole bunch. That music right there means that I'm getting ready to go. That right there means that I'm out of here, man. Have a wonderful weekend, man, and much love to y'all, son. I'll see y'all next week, Friday, 9 p.m., same time, same channel. Peace. And fun with a K.